Greetings and welcome back, fans. You won't want to miss one of the most thrilling stories you'll ever hear, which we have today. Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-Jung have finally announced their love after years of fans speculating, interpreting every smile and look, and hoping for a relationship that transcends the screen. Yes, you read correctly. In addition to sharing their romantic relationship with the world, the dynamic duo from Love and the Moonlight has followed up with some exciting career news that will make you smile. There is a lot to unpack as we dive into this fairy tale come to life, so stay tuned until the very end. Come on! Since they co-starred in Love and the Moonlight in 2016, Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-Jung's unmistakable connection has captivated viewers for years. As soon as they stepped onto the screen together, everyone was raving about how great of a couple they were. So great, in fact, that gossip about them began almost immediately. Fans couldn't help but notice the way they seemed to gravitate toward one another during behind-the-scenes moments, the soft giggles, and the fleeting looks. The two, however, remained mute about their private lives in spite of all the rumors, allowing admirers to ponder and fantasize. The entire K-drama community is buzzing after they just dropped a bombshell, thus the wait is finally over. Kim Yoo-Jung and Park Bo-gum are now formally a couple. Social media was flooded with emotions as fans went into a frenzy over the announcement. The hashtag #SarkSuin, which is a combination of their names, swiftly became the trending topic on all platforms as people couldn't contain their excitement. For good reason, fans were ecstatic when the two celebrities finally announced their love to the world after years of hoping and waiting. But hold on, there's more. The timing couldn't be more ideal. This wasn't just a relationship disclosure. Fans were even more thrilled when Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-Jung followed up their love statement with some amazing job news almost immediately. First up is Park Bo-gum, who was just revealed as the official spokesperson for the 2025 Hanbok Wave campaign. The Ministry of Culture, Sports, and Tourism is leading this enormous cultural initiative, which aims to introduce the globe to traditional Korean hanbok clothing. And you know what? In addition to becoming a part of the campaign, Park Bo-gum is the first male model to be selected to represent hanbok. As the youngest ambassador ever chosen for this esteemed position, Park Bo-gum is creating history, following in the footsteps of well-known figures like Suzy and Kim Tae-ri. Given his legendary performance as Crown Prince Lee Yong in Love, in the Moonlight, fans are ecstatic. It feels like a lovely continuation of his journey to see him wearing hanbok once more, this time as the campaign's worldwide ambassador. It seems as though his portrayal of the living Joseon prince has now fully reunited his on-screen grace with his real-life fame. But it's not just Park Bo-gum who's in the news. Kim Yoo-jung is still demonstrating why she is a major figure in Korean entertainment. She just came in at number 9 on the list of the 10 most attractive historical drama actresses. Supporters overwhelmingly concurred, with many complimenting her ageless grace and ethereal beauty, particularly in hanbok. Her portrayal of female leads in dramas such as The Moon Embracing the Sun, Love in the Moonlight, and Lovers of the Red Sky has solidified her status as a popular actor. She has captured hearts in sejeuks, historical plays, since she was a young child. Because of her timeless beauty and grace, fans have even joked that she must have once been a royal princess. With this level of notoriety, it's no surprise that fans began to envision a perfect scenario: Kim Yoo-jung and Park Bo-gum joining the Hanbok Wave campaign. Can you picture it? Would the pair, dressed in hanbok once more, symbolize Korean culture as a couple? The concept of a couple's hanbok picture shoot has generated enthusiasm worldwide, and fans are undoubtedly longing for one. The problem is that this goes beyond their impressive appearances and professions. Their connection feels like something straight out of a Korean drama, which is what makes this story so enchanted. We feel as though we are witnessing the real-life events of love in the Moonlight's epilogue. It feels like the stars have aligned in the most ideal way now that they have verified their love, and their jobs have only become better over time. The romantic similarities between their on-screen romance and real-life events are impossible for fans to ignore. It's a lovely transition from co-stars to soulmates that seems so inevitable and natural. The gods of K-dramas seem to have said, "These two, they are the endgame." Furthermore, Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-jung have transcended their romantic relationship to become cultural superstars in Korea and beyond. They have been referred to as the hanbok couple, which seems appropriate, considering their shared hanbok heritage and their personification of traditional Korean beauty. They are a potent cultural pair that stands for more than just a romance. Kim Yoo-Jung's classic beauty and emotional range have cemented her as a cherished character in historical dramas, while Park Bo-gum's grace and elegance have made him the perfect embodiment of Korean heritage. They are more than just a pair. With their charm and skill, they are a representation of contemporary Korean culture, linking the past and present. Fans naturally have dreams about what will happen next. Will we be getting a wedding picture shoot next, since they are both participating in the Hanbok Wave campaign? Speculation is already exploding on the internet. Fans are speculating about what it would be like to see them standing side by side, in traditional Korean wedding garb, not as fictional characters, but as actual partners. Fans are already claiming that this is the perfect Joseon wedding fantasy realized because of their unmistakable visual harmony. We can only imagine the enormous response that would be generated if Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-Jung ever performed a hanbok CF together. Both on and off screen, the world is ready for them to stroll into the sunset together. However, let's pause to honor the path that led them to this point. Rumors of a romance started to circulate almost immediately after their chemistry in Love in the Moonlight in 2016. Fans were captivated by their charming conversations and behind-the-scenes glimpses. The way they conducted themselves off-screen was just as important as their on-screen identities. They had a connection that was so magnetic and organic. It appears that fate has reunited them after they grew up and pursued their aspirations. And that's what makes their love story so lovely. It's genuine, it's developed, and it's finally happened. What will happen to Kim Yoo-Jung and Park Bo-gum next? The supporters, however, are eagerly awaiting. Will they collaborate on the hanbok photo shoot? Will they reprise their roles as husband and wife in a historical drama? Fans are already envisioning all the wonderful moments that might occur next, and the possibilities are boundless. One thing is certain, even though nothing has been formally announced yet, their love story has already won our hearts, and it's just beginning. We're all here, and the world is watching. We appreciate your time, and for more updates on this charming couple, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. We look forward to the next phase of their romance, and will be monitoring their next schedules. There will undoubtedly be many more lovely moments to come, from their hanbok campaign to their individual accomplishments. In the meantime, let's keep supporting Park Bo-gum and Kim Yoo-Jung and wish them luck in their romantic and professional endeavors. Keep an eye out and never forget that magic occurs when hanbok and love meet.